So I've been brewing kombucha for about 6 years now. When I was living out in Colorado, I had a buddy who had some really bad gut problems, and kombucha was the answer for him. He drank a bottle or two a day, and it was just the only thing that he could find that helped him. So when he told me about it, I had had some gut health problems growing up as well. So I gave it a try, started brewing my own. It definitely helped the problems that I was experiencing: indigestion, constipation, the normal gut stuff that we all go through. But when I started brewing it, he said, "Man, this is better than what I've been brewing. Like, can I start getting some from you?" And eventually I had enough people that said, "Man, this is the best kombucha I've ever tried," that I thought I might as well do something with it and start a business. Hi, I'm Matt Cohn with Chattanooga Culture here at the Kombuchery and Wellness Lounge down in Rossville, Georgia. We are a local company here to Chattanooga producing the highest quality kombucha with local ingredients, holistic herbs, trying to make kombucha that's not only good for your gut but also good for your total immune system, brain health, full body system. So kombucha is a fermented tea. We use a sweet tea base, high in caffeine, green, black, white, yerba mate teas. We add a culture that we call a SCOBY, so the symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, and that is all of the beneficial bacteria, digestive enzymes, amino acids, antioxidants, everything from the tea and the bacteria that is amazing for our gut, our overall health and wellness, and is truly a drink of vitality for our whole system. You start off with a real strong concentrated tea blend, really sweet, really caffeinated. You dilute it to the appropriate amount depending on how big of a batch you're going to be brewing. You add the correct percentage. It's either 10 to 20% of starter liquid to tea. You add that back into the tea and just let it ferment. Just let it sit. You keep the top breathable, so it's an aerobic fermentation, so that means with oxygen. So you let the culture itself actually breathe. Like you can see behind you there, that's the cloth top there. So you let it breathe, you let it ferment for about 2 weeks, and then you have kombucha. The whole thing is turned into kombucha. You can take a percentage of that off the top and put it into your next batch, and then just drink the rest of it. You can flavor it from there. A lot of the times I'll just keg it up directly from the fermenter, let it get a little bit carbonated, adding some CO2 back into it, and then you flavor it with the awesome local ingredients that I get from the farmers markets. My parents were kind of hippies growing up, a little bit older than my friends and peers' parents were, so I had a little bit more wisdom from them growing up, and especially in the health world, where I grew up not being able to drink sodas or things that had aspartame in them, and they were very, very particular about the food that they cooked for me. It was all home-cooked meals, not a lot of processed foods growing up. So I definitely had that in the background. And then when I moved to Colorado, my eyes were open to all sorts of different wellness practices, the things that keep us healthy day to day, that help longevity, to help our overall wellness. And so I went back to school after a 3-year gap year in Colorado and got my degree in health and wellness from Life University. It's a chiropractic college down in Marietta. So when I got that degree, I just was wondering what was my lane going to be in the health and wellness world, and I'd had this experience with kombucha, being able to brew it, and all the benefits I saw personally and from friends and family from it. So that's where I really took the jump off the cliff and started a business in kombucha. Yeah, so we are at 313 McFarland Avenue down here in Rossville, Georgia, just on the other side of the state border, about 10-15 minutes from downtown Chattanooga. We've got a full wellness lounge bar type scenario, so you can come see live music. We're going to do some yoga classes, some breathwork classes, game nights, all the things that you would have at a normal bar or social place, just with no alcohol, no pressure to drink, and just trying to get well rather than get drunk.